You see, I've just got a really basic scene with a cone in it and a sphere and all that kind of a cylinder. The first thing you need to do is go to Create, Cameras, and select Stereo Camera. Now this drops in. You can see this sort of three-way setup of cameras, and I'm just going to move them around so we can actually sort of position them, point them at what we want to. Maya is not the program that I am used to, so forgive me if I look like a total noob doing this, because I am. Alright, now I'm looking through my stereo camera. I did that by going to Panel, Stereo Camera, and in here we can see what our 3D is going to look like. We've got our interactional, which we can set over here in the attributes editor, and a zero parallax, or our convergence point. I'm just going to move these cameras back a little bit. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, first thing we'll do is go and adjust our zero parallax, and we actually have a guide that we can see where this is going to be, where this is going to occur. So in the stereo display controls, we have this zero parallax plane, and you can see there it's just kind of dissected the our scene, and we can move it backwards and forwards, and this will basically just dictate where our convergence point sits. So I'm gonna put it in front of here so that everything sits into the screen. I'm going to go back into my stereo cameras and get rid of that so I can see it properly. Now I know I've got my convergence set right. I can adjust my interactional so that I can actually adjust the disparity between the images. That's pretty much as you need to do with regards to stereo. Most of your controls are in this attributes editor here. Any keyframing you do to this stereo camera kind of null, or this rig here, rather than the cameras themselves. And one thing I'd like to point out as well is just on the rendering side of things. Maya is fantastic in that it actually allows you to select your stereo camera, your stereo pair, and this would render out both your left and your right cameras in one go.